pile of shredded metal was once part of your computer. But thanks to Alberta's recycling programs, your old electronics are stripped down, shredded, taken apart piece by piece, binned, baled, and sent away. All to protect our environment and make use of those precious metals and plastics. Doug Wright heads the province's recycling program and works hard to improve the system.
10 years ago, we recovered about 10% of all the electronics sold in Alberta. We've got that up closer now to 50%. Our target is more like 75 or 80%. So we're on the path. We've come a long way.
Computers and electronics can be an environmental hazard when dumped into landfills. But another reason to recycle these products is because they contain valuable materials and precious metals.
You've got all this plastics, glass, metals, and why landfill those just as with anything else?
And this is what actually happens to your computer and other electronics.
Our on-hand product here that's been brought in recently, and this is a pretty good example of how things come into us. We'll have to take this apart, separate it out into the different items that they are, and then take them to the separate workstations. In this workstation, normally he works on modems and routers, which he has a few of, but right now he's working on server units that come out of a mainframe computer. He's taking them apart completely, right down to the steel box. Right now he's taking apart a flat screen television, removing all of the circuitry and all of the metal that's actually attached to the flat screen.
We collect a fee on the sale of TVs and computers, and then we determine how best to use that money to collect these things scattered all throughout the province and recycle them into valuable new products.
This bin here is the actual metal frame from the flat screen television. Circuit boards are binned separately, the power supplies are built separately. All these units here will all come out individually and be placed into separate bins. These are a couple examples of power supplies that come out of the regular desktop computers. They again get binned separately and they'll be sent away. This is a number of hard drives that have come in since basically the end of last week. From here, they'll go into the shredder and get completely destroyed.
The program each year becomes more effective in recovering these things. People continue to support it. It has established this as just a normal way of life for us in Alberta now. So people are reminded really that they have this option and that it doesn't take much effort. It takes a little bit of effort, but it's worth it.
You can do your part by bringing your old electronics to your local eco station. For Shaw TV, I'm Jen McDonald.